I started this tour in Switzerland and now I'm in Helsinki in Finland. And it's really nice to teach workshops in different countries and cities and see how the culture influences the way people move. So today I want to share with you one of the exercises I shared in both cities, and maybe it might help you. It's about connecting your story to disco music. So, disco music is a lot about love stories. And if you've been in love, you know that love can be really complicated. It's not just the good side, there's also the pain, the heartbreak, the anger. And if you listen closely to the stories in disco, you'll realize that there's more layers. It's not just about joy and love. So I want to do a little exercise to help you integrate some of these layers into your dancing. First of all, I want you to pick one song, and this song has to have lyrics for the purpose of this exercise, and it has to be disco. The first thing you're going to do is think about, maybe close your eyes, think about how do you feel today? Aside from the song you just picked, how do you feel? What is the emotion that's the most dominant in your body? And I want you to dance that emotion to the song you just picked, even if it doesn't connect. That's just the first step. And I want you to go deep into it. Some of the way you can do that is use posing to interpret that emotion. And you will see that sometimes your emotion might connect with parts of the song, not all of them, but just start noticing it. Don't do anything about it. Then, step 2. I want you to maybe close your eyes again and think about, well, how would I rather feel? Because often when I ask students, how do you feel today? A lot of these emotions are more on the darker side, like tired or angry or in pain. And I want us to learn that these people that went to the club, maybe they had a very challenging life, but they went to the club to feel better, to elevate their emotion. And the idea of Waacking is to take these painful emotions and transform them into beautiful emotions. So I want you to think, how would I rather feel? So maybe your answer is, I'd rather feel joyful or light. Take this emotion, play the same song, and now just interpret this new emotion, how you would rather feel. Use posing, use anything that you want, but really focus on just the interpretation of this emotion. And again, notice the subtle ways that this emotion connects to this song. Third step. Now I want you to really dive into the story of this song. Listen to the song and connect. What is this song trying to tell me? What is the story? It could be about a woman that loves her partner so much that she can't breathe and she can't concentrate. I don't know. Usually it's very dramatic. Take that story, as dramatic as it can be, even if you don't feel like that today or you've never felt like that, take the role as an actor and do the song a third time, just focusing on the story of this song. Go as deep as you can. And this time, try to notice, where does it actually connect with yourself? Maybe at the beginning you thought that this emotion was too dramatic for you. And then as you dance, you realize, oh snap, there's part of it that is true for me. So after learning all these things about the music and yourself, I want you to do it one last time. But this last time, I want you to integrate all the layers of these emotions. How you feel today, how you'd rather feel, and how this music is wanting you to interpret. And having these layers, you'll be able to tell a story. And I really think that storytelling has a lot to do with the dance between emotions. And you might use one of them more than the other, but just redo the song one last time and see how these 3 emotions can dance together. I hope that this will feel liberating to you. And please share with me in the comments, how did it feel to dance and acknowledge all these maybe contradictory emotions at the same time? And how were you able to blend that into your dance? I personally love to do that when I dance because I want to be part of the interpretation, and I also want to acknowledge the music because we love waacking. That means we love disco. And disco has so many lessons to teach us. And by listening to the lyrics, we can learn about this era and what these Black American and Latino American were going through, and see where somehow in our lives today, how can we connect with these stories that they left us. So I hope that this exercise felt good, and I will be very excited to share more of these with you. And please tell me, what did you think and how did it go, so I can know how to challenge you next time.